Few organizations can boast about its service record, both locally and internationally. Let's learn more about the Rotary Club. Welcome Tyler Mendenhall, this year's club president, to the table.
Tyler's in the house.
Happy to be here.
You've got a vibe.
Oh, do I? That's great.
Tyler, tell us
Yes.
about you and your family. Let's start off with who Tyler Mendenhall is.
Not that exciting. No.
Oh, really? Who booked this guy?
Very exciting. No. Married to the beautiful Amanda Mendenhall. She is from Benjamin, and I'm sorry, I am not a Spanish Fork resident. We do live in Benjamin.
I mean, those are our close neighbors, and
Don't
we
tell
love
anybody.
them.
Hey, our kids come to Spanish Fork
Yes.
schools. They're enrolled.
You shop here. You
We're
spend your
all
tax
over the
dollars
place.
here. We love you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's true.
Absolutely. Been married to her for 17 years. We have 4 beautiful kids. Lydia, she's 14. JT is 11. Porter is 5. And our baby Charlie is 2.5, almost 3.
Oh my goodness.
So,
You're in an era for
Yeah,
sure. You're
yeah.
doing a lot of driving
Yeah,
and
we're having a great time.
Where do you work?
I am with Central Bank. I'm a mortgage lender. I have been in that industry for 18 years.
Okay.
And been with Central Bank for 10 years and love it. Right now, rates are a little bit funky.
Yeah.
So it's a little hard to be too crazy out there with mortgages right now. But we're there to service the needs of the community. I've been on Main Street for a long time. Working
Awesome.
with businesses and families. So
awesome. Okay, so for those of us that don't know a bunch about Rotary, tell us what you guys do.
all right. So the Rotary Club, it's a conglomerate of individuals and businesses from all over that just want to be part of something, serving somebody else. Just like maybe the local Chamber of Commerce and other entities around the city, the Rotary Club is just another service entity. We spend a lot of time, we'll meet together and plan each and every month ways that we can serve the community. We have done, so I do want to reiterate our 4-way test. The Rotary Club is proud that every decision that we make, every plan that we set foot forward with, we have a 4-way test. And it's 4 simple rules. It's 1, is it the truth? 2, is it fair to all concerned? 3, does it build goodwill and friendships? And 4, is it beneficial to all concerned? And so if it doesn't meet that 4-way criteria, we're not that interested in it. When we do seem to put that 4-way test into plan, it seems to create some pretty fun activities that we can be a part of. And so as a club, we meet together generally down at Macy's every first and third Tuesday of the month right now. And we'll generally have a speaker come and meet with us, some other professional in an industry that can come and teach us about other awesome avenues out there in the city or the region. And then we'll have kind of a planning session as well where we can get together and make sure that our last activities were great and beneficial and to look forward to what we're doing going
Will you
forward.
kind of go over like a year in review of what things where do you serve and what things do you donate to?
Sure. So there are a number of things, and I've got a list because I didn't want to kind of forget any, but I know I'll probably forget one. We do a lot with Tabitha's Way. We'll donate there. We'll donate our time, our efforts, anything that they need there. We have a great relationship with Nebo School District, and actually tomorrow for our first meeting of November, we're doing our annual dictionary donation where we've gotten a lot of businesses involved over the years where they'll donate some money. We'll get dictionaries and go to certain select schools around the district and donate those dictionaries to students that are...
Is it to a grade specific or just any student?
Generally, it's, I don't know for sure, but generally in the past it's been 3rd and 4th grade. Yeah, so in that region. We'll also do some work with the Dragon's Pantry down at Landmark High School, where we'll again get businesses organized together to do food donations and any other kind of for the holidays. That's something that we do in December that will help through the holidays with there. Another big one is we'll get in coordination with the Chamber of Commerce every year and do a golf tournament up at the Oaks in May, where anybody can be involved, all teams, all business owners, individuals, whoever wants to be involved. We invite everybody to come sign up for that. Your donation for that helps to donate scholarships to students that are graduating high school. And
Awesome.
Year in and year out, we've been able to donate to all the local high schools, Maple Mountain, Spanish Fork, Salem, Landmark, ALA even. I believe that's it, but
My daughter was the recipient of one of those scholarships
Yeah.
after she graduated.
awesome.
So helpful.
So it was worth it.
So worth it.
Great.
Yeah. And one year when I was a member of the chamber, because it's, Rotary and Chamber, I was able to read through the applications of scholarships.
Yeah.
Have you had the chance to do that?
I have.
That
It's-
is fun.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And to see the vision with kids in their applications and what they're looking to do, it's pretty impressive.
It is.
And so we try to do as many scholarships as we can each and every year. And we've been able to donate literally tens of thousands of dollars in scholarships over the last
Oh,
recent years.
definitely.
Is it just businesses that are in Spanish Fork? Is that who's a member of our Rotary Club?
It can come from anywhere. There are other local clubs. Springville has a club. I know there's other clubs up north. Spanish Fork tends to take in kind of the Salem area as well. And really anybody that wants to be part of a certain club can be. You don't have to be in that region to just be part of the club.
And you don't even have to be a business. You can just be
No.
Okay, I was going to ask
Yeah.
that. So it can
just
be an
a
individual.
You have a cute older couple here in town, the Paynes.
Yes.
Who used to be super involved but in the
Yes.
community, but now they're still engaged
Yep.
through the Rotary.
Ron and Karen Payne, they are some of the pillars of the Rotary Club. They are examples of service in the community. And they are faithful at our meetings all the time and are examples to me on what it means to be a good citizen.
Yeah, and just their institutional knowledge of things that have
absolutely.
happened in town. They can go back decades and say, hey, this didn't work. Let's not do this, or let's try this.
I
So
love that. That
Absolutely.
history is so important moving forward.
One of the things that they do is just another kind of project that the Rotary Club has done. Every year we try to pick a certain project that we will donate some grant money to and kind of do. And some of it has been like installing a bench at the Sierra Bonita Park. We have planted trees around the town. And then another thing that we've done recently is a library, a little book library to go where up at the North Park by Costco, a lending library.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, cute.
You can go and take a book and leave a book. And Ron and Karen Payne have been kind of over that to see that through. And
how's it gone?
Really, really well.
Oh,
The little store is always full of good books. Karen does a great job of making sure that that's the case. But there is always...
librarian.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is so wonderful. But it's been a benefit to the community. We've seen several people interested in that as they're at the park and they see a book and know what the project is. So it's fun.
When the members come to the meeting, are those the ones that pose like what the next project is going to be, or where you're going to spend your money or spend your time?
Yeah, so the Rotary Club is made up of a board, right? You have myself as the president, and then there are board chairmen. Some are over membership, some are over service, some are over the treasury, kind of tracking the finances, stuff like that. And between the board itself and then planning meetings, we get collaborative ideas all the time on where should we spend our efforts, where should
And
we
really quick, you're international. Is it an international?
So Rotary, the Spanish Fork Rotary Club is obviously right here local. Then we are part of a district that incorporates practically Utah. And then Rotary International, the Rotary Club itself, the entity Rotary is international. It's all over the world. And right now the international president His name is slipping my mind, but he is from Ireland. He's a
Cool.
really cool guy. I watched a video, loved his accent. It was way
Yeah.
cool.
Awesome.
But that's one other project that we did earlier this year. We organized with a local individual. She had a contact in Africa where we gathered much needed school supplies. Very simple things from pencils and erasers and some hygiene kit items. And we packaged them together, and through this lady's contact in Africa, got them to Nairobi. And they were able to benefit hundreds of kids there for their schooling
Awesome.
needs.
It's like local
Yeah.
with the library and then going international.
Okay,
You
I
guys
know
are
our
awesome.
time. Our
Yeah,
time's up.
yeah,
but
believe it or not, we're out of time.
But I want to ask real fast. I know our time's up, but is there anything you need right now, like for the holidays, that you guys are looking for, or?
Just involvement.
Okay.
If anybody wants to be involved,
Okay.
we invite anybody to be part of it.
And that was
And
the final
contact you
question.
down
Yeah,
at
how do we get
Central Bank.
involved?
Yeah, sure. You can contact me down at Central Bank, wherever you want. Come to our meetings every first and third Tuesday of the month. Anybody can be a part.
Just at Macy's.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tyler, for
All right.
joining
All
us.
right.
Thank you.
you.